contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the total non-stop action wrestling tag team championship. On the way to the ring at a total combined weight of 497 pounds, who is winner of the total non-stop action wrestling tag team champions, Road Dogg Jesse James, Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws. Introducing the challengers first. From Gainesville, Georgia, AJ Styles. And from Nashville, Tennessee, the Cowboy, James Storm.
Two of the biggest TNA stars today face off against one of the biggest teams from the Attitude Era. Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, their New Age Outlaws, defend their titles against AJ Styles and the Cowboy James Storm. Now, James Storm and AJ Styles qualified for this title match by being the only undefeated teams in TNA aside from the New Age Outlaws. Now, AJ Styles and Jesse James have only had one match, but they beat Bad Influence, who put a very good fight against Road Dogg and Jesse James the other last week. As you see AJ Styles get a nice back body drop applied to him by Road Dogg, and now a nice hip toss from AJ Styles, and a flip kick and another one. And you get a counter of that big boot from Road Dogg. AJ Styles uses his agility against a big striker, Road Dogg. Spinning kick to the side, and a nice flip over bulldog to Road Dogg from AJ Styles. Now AJ Styles is calmly in the very big title hunt, but he's here with Cowboy James Storm trying to get the tag titles here, as he did that huge DDT and now a huge hip toss to Road Dogg. AJ Styles, ever since that couple of kicks, has had a lot of momentum, but Road Dogg with a nice snap suplex, sending AJ Styles into the ropes. Headlock by AJ. Grab of the back by Road Dogg. Now Road Dogg and Jesse James getting some aggression on with a side suplex. New Age Outlaws have defeated the likes of the Hardy Boys, Sleaze Blueprint, who we saw earlier, and Bad Influence, who we saw last week. As we see a tag team maneuver from the very old school tag team from D-Generation X in the Attitude Era WWF. We got a tie-up now. We got a nice suplex here from Badass Billy Gunn. Tie-up now. Armbar. These are two very old school guys, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, as we get a nice overhead bulldog by AJ Styles. He seemed to be running towards James Storm there, but decided against it. Decided to go for another bulldog on Billy Gunn. That kick got ducked by Billy Gunn. He's able to dodge out of the way. And now, one of the former Cowboys facing off against the Cowboy. Billy Gunn used to be one of the Guns, sort of cowboy gimmick. As you see, a nice maneuver trying to injure the leg of Billy Gunn, trying to reduce the power of that famouser. So you get a tie-up between these two combatants. Huge elbow to the throat there by James Storm. Double axe handle. Not able to get all of it there, but got the bit of a connection there with Billy Gunn as they tie up once again. And a nice jawbreaker here from Billy Gunn to send James Storm down to the mat. Headlock. Another nice face plant there by Mr. S. Tie up once again between these two combatants. Yeah, Billy Gunn is the smaller of the two for New Age Outlaws. He's a bit more athletic. And that nice power slam shows his athleticism, using the momentum of the big man, James Storm. Huge elbow to the face, once again using the momentum of James Storm. But James Storm using his own momentum to do a huge bulldog, slamming all of his weight behind the face of Billy Gunn. It looked like James Storm was trying to go to the outside, but Billy Gunn's not going to have that. He's going to send him into the corner for a tag team maneuver with Road Dogg. They're going to send him into the ropes. Double hip toss here, sending him down to the mat, and double kicks to the front and the back. Road Dogg now, bigger man, huge striker. He's going to go up against the man that uses the last call as his finishing maneuver, Cowboy James Storm. You get a nice neck breaker here by Road Dogg. Going to set up for another move here perhaps. But Cowboy countering with an armbar to Road Dogg. Huge punch to the face here. Actually busting open Road Dogg with that enormous punch by James Storm. Tie up now between the two strikers. Headlock. He's got the back of Road Dogg. AJ move out of the way. Can't quite see as we see that another knee maneuver once again, trying to weaken the knee of Road Dogg this time. You see the blood on the mat from Road Dogg's face. Now trying to injure the knee again. Stomping the knee down on the mat. Attack by Road Dogg. So you see a nice reverse neck breaker. He's going to pick up Storm and actually run towards Billy Gunn. Makes a tag to Billy Gunn quickly before Cowboy James Storm is able to attack, but now he has the attack on Billy Gunn. Neck drag takedown into a couple of shoulders. Elbows to the shoulder, rather. Does he get a tie-up on the ground here, trying to injure that arm now, it seems. He was targeting the leg of Road Dogg. Now he's targeting the arm of Billy Gunn. Able to get a nice kick to the face there, as Billy Gunn was not expecting him to have so much energy. As Cowboy James Storm rolls to the outside, Billy Gunn looks to make a tag to Road Dogg. Road Dogg actually bounces down off the mat, saying he needs a bit more time to relax. As you see, a huge bulldog on the outside right here, right next to our announce table, as Billy Gunn gets slammed into that lightly padded concrete by James Storm. Now Billy Gunn getting grabbed by AJ and Cowboy, taunting for the crowd. Wiping the sweat from his brow, as it looked like he was going to set up to put Billy Gunn through this announce table. Billy Gunn got to whip Cowboy James Storm into the corner here, look for a tag team maneuver with Road Dogg Jesse James. He's able to get it there. Road Dogg going to run across the ring. What do we got? We got a nice scoop slam and reverse DDT-like maneuver. As you get a back body drop by the Cowboy James Storm, countering that run by Road Dogg and a series of stomps by the big boot of the Cowboy James Storm. Attacking the arm now of Road Dogg, and now gonna go for a series of punches to the face of that bloody face of Road Dogg. And you see the blood spilling onto the mat. So you get a tie-up now from Road Dogg. Road Dogg able to counter and push Cowboy away. Get a nice reverse neckbreaker once again, using his speed over the Cowboy James Storm. Now this man has even more speed, Billy Gunn, as he gets a kick to the face of James Storm. James Storm gonna be hooked up here, and a nice black hole slam like maneuver as he drags Storm into the middle of the mat. Will it go for a pin here? One. No. Only a 1 count. James Storm has enough gas in the tank to kick out after that huge move by Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn getting countered in the corner there. Not going to be able to get that tag team maneuver. But he's going to get put into a snake eyes maneuver. And he's going to get busted open too. Cowboy James Storm has busted open both of the New Age Outlaws. Nice swinging neckbreaker by James Storm. Now he's going to whip around Billy Gunn around the ring. But get run into. It looked like he was going to go for the last call there. As you see, AJ Styles in the middle of the ring. The ref has to call for him to get out of the ring. As you see a huge bulldog by James Storm. You can see the blood on the mat from Billy Gunn now. As we have Billy Gunn sent to the outside. I think he actually hit those steel steps on his way out. Not sure if his leg hit it or something else. As he get countered for a huge power bomb. Is it a power bomb? No, it was a tombstone pile driver onto the concrete by James Storm. And now he's going to whip Mr. Ass into the barricade for AJ Storm to attack him here. He's going to send him into the arms of James Storm. And we've got a double team maneuver here. A series of punches to the gut as we get to the 5 count here. Oh my god, tilt-a-whirl slam by Billy Gunn. Is he able to counter that momentum by James Storm? Now AJ Styles preoccupying Billy Gunn, able to throw him into the steel post there. The title will not change hands on a count out. AJ Styles has to realize this, and he has to get Billy Gunn back in the ring. Is at an 8 count, and he gets him back in the ring. As James Storm is able to get a nice kick to the midsection and drag him back into the middle of the ring. They could have won the match, but they wouldn't have gotten the titles there, as the title does not change hands on countout or disqualification. Does he get a nice neckbreaker here by Billy Gunn to James Storm? James Storm has actually been dominating ever since he got in the ring. This is his first time being off his feet for a significant amount of time. He gets a taunt off before Road Dogg gets in the ring, and now he's able to whip Road Dogg into his corner to try and do a tag team maneuver with AJ Styles. Yes, he tags AJ into the ring now. We get a nice maneuver here for that huge elbow to the neck of Road Dogg. AJ Styles just prowling Road Dogg down. What is he going to go for? He's going to go for an armbar onto Road Dogg. Road Dogg countering with an armbar of his own, pushing away AJ Styles. Tie up now, headlock onto Road Dogg. Road Dogg going to get whipped around the ring, and a nice Hurricane Rana by AJ Styles, showing his athleticism here. Road Dogg able to counter that with a punch to the gut, and able to grab AJ Styles, throw him into his own ally corner to try and work with badass Billy Gunn. We're going to use a boot and hit that face against that boot as AJ Styles is bleeding on the mat here. As badass Billy Gunn is calling for a famouser here. It seems he's got the attack here. No, it's not the famouser, but it is his finisher. He's going to try and pin AJ Styles in the middle of the ring now. James Storm is in the middle of the ring, knocked out. Will he be able to interrupt? But he doesn't have to. AJ Styles is able to kick out of the 1 count. Headlock by big ass Billy Gunn. Elbow to the face. Small package by Billy Gunn. 1. No. AJ Styles counters right away. And actually kicks out instead of countering. Tie up now. Billy Gunn able to drop toe hold. Able to get a basic positioning onto AJ Styles for Billy Gunn to go make a tag. He's saving that head heavily. Road Dogg is bleeding, but he is a tougher guy. He's able to handle the bleeding. He's got a headlock by AJ. AJ now sending Road Dogg into the corner here. Looking for a tag team maneuver. Will he get it? Yes. Tagging with Cowboy James Storm. As he got a spear and a clothesline. Huge spear by the Cowboy James Storm. And now, stomp to the gut by James Storm. And he's got him in a nice Boston Crab. As he's crawling towards the ropes. He's able to power out of that with the 2 legs. The leg strength of Road Dogg. Now, Cowboy James Storm is not the best submission wrestler. he is more of a striker here. As you see Road Dogg get sent into the corner for another tag team maneuver. This time is that combination once again that sends that elbow into the throat of Road Dogg. All the way from the top rope is AJ Styles coming down with that. And now he's going to whip Road Dogg outside of the ring. But Road Dogg able to counter with a nice pinning combination. Trying to go for the pin here. 1. No. AJ Styles able to kick out. Not going to get pinned by that quick pin attempt by Road Dogg. As they tie up now. Road Dogg holding him there for Billy Gunn to get into the ring, get some aggression onto AJ Styles as well. Now here's where they want to cut off half the ring, because AJ Styles has already taken a finisher or two. Has already taken a lot of damage. They want to try and go for the pin here. 1. No. AJ Styles still has enough energy left in him. Going to have to do a bit more as Road Dogg stays in the ring to help his partner, Billy Gunn. AJ Styles able to counter and send Billy Gunn into the corner and get a tag to James Storm, as they whip Billy Gunn around the ring for a double flapjack here, sending his face and chest into the mat. James Storm is the legal man here. Looked like he was setting up for a last call, but Billy Gunn with a nice tilt-a-whirl neckbreaker. Gonna send him over and put him into a camel clutch here is Billy Gunn, as he set a huge tackle by Road Dogg. Will Cowboy... No, he's able to get to the ropes before he had to submit from that camel clutch. We get a nice move here by Billy Gunn as AJ Styles has to get out of the ring. AJ Styles prowling near Billy Gunn. As you see, another move once again. That fall-away slam. That's not a fall-away slam. There's another move. As we see him pull Cowboy James Storm in the middle of the ring. Will he get the pin here? 1. No. Cowboy has a lot of energy left in him as well. As you get him sent into the enemy corner. He's going to try and get Road Dogg in the middle of the match. But Cowboy James Storm able to counter. Billy Gunn able to kick out of that corner. Mr. Ass getting a headlock applied to him as he gets whipped around the ring and a nice knee to the gut. James Storm able to finally make a tag to the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles was able to get to the ending of the FTW Royal Rumble, as in he was in the Rumble itself. He was part of the Super Brawl series. As we get a tag team maneuver here by AJ Styles and James Storm. They're both looking for a big combination here. Nice fall-away slam. As we get Cowboy to pick up, ooh, that huge punch that busted open Road Dogg. He's going to go for a few more punches. Very bloodied Billy Gunn. As Cowboy James Storm now picks up Billy Gunn. He's going to send him around the ring once again. And the knee to gut sends him down to the mat. Will Cowboy try and finish him in this matchup? Or will he leave that to AJ Styles? He gets whipped into his own corner here. Will Billy Gunn? He's going to come out with a huge clothesline out of the corner. Now Billy Gunn calling for another finisher. Onto Cowboy James Storm. Calling for a huge move. He's got the head. He's going to go for that famouser. Slamming the head. Busting open Cowboy James Storm. He's got him right in the middle of the ring. He's going to go for a pin now. 1, 2, 3. And the New Age Outlaws retain their titles. Celebrating with their good friend R-Truth, who will be in the main event tonight, competing for a #1 contender spot.